Let's go.
We're just gonna wait here for a little while until things quiet down, if you don't mind.
Hi, my name is Thierry. I burp a lot. I hope you enjoy my channel. Hello. How's everyone? Oh, perfect timing. I think ads just ended. I didn't even look. I'm usually well beyond ad time. I usually have a couple minutes. That's funny. Perfect timing. 4 hours on the clock. Doing good. Except my head feels like it's like gonna explode. Right? A little far. Whatever. How's everybody doing? Dude, same. Oh my gosh, it's headache day. Ed has one. I have one. Isabella has one. Let me start from the top. Hi, Panther. Hi, Nog. Hi, Gump. How are you guys doing? Hey, Indaril. What's up, Taildos? Kinetic. You know what? I still have some things to add to Lurkbait. I should do that soon. I need to do that. I keep forgetting. Hello, Isabella. Friendly reminder to turn on closed captioners. Looks like I got it. And for some reason, voice mod didn't take over this time. Very odd. Hey, Miser. I was doing that earlier. Took pain meds. Same. I have this. I'm letting it warm up to a point where it doesn't feel like it's going to burn my skin off. Oh, that feels so good, though. Ice pack. So then we get to have beanie Teary for a while once I put that on. Ice beanie. Resp track infection and that nasty ass virus that's been going around. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Keep a close eye on that. I hope you get better soon. Oh my gosh. I've been so sick. I missed that before that. I'm sitting in the dark. Oh, jealous. Except, obviously, it's because your head hurts, so that sucks, but jealous of sitting in the dark. Fine until I suddenly saw this bright light. JK. Wait. My bright light? Should I just turn off the lights? Should we just hang like this? Hey Krito, how are you? Hey Steve. My head is okay, but my legs are aching. I should probably do a bunch of stretching, but I'm playing ESO instead. Can relate. Making some movie theater popcorn and Dunkin' in Nutella. Oh my goodness. Which I'm on. While I'm on, I'm gonna watch you and lurk and find some jobs to apply to. Okay. Thanks for being here. Turn all the lights off in here, baby. Sitting in the dark too, except for the light coming in through the windows. Wait, do you also have a headache or are you just relaxing? Extra bright. I want chat to see this. I want y'all to see this. Gotcha. Yes. Makes your head feel better. Why not? Yeah, maybe. Maybe at some point. You guys, we get to hang with my sis later. I took a sponsorship from Dune for Dune. And I wasn't sure whether to say from or for. From Dune to play Dune today. And they were like, talk about what's new in the update. And I was like, I don't know what's new in the update. I'll just stream the game and see if that's enough for them. And then I was talking to my sister and she's like, I know a lot about the game. I was like, let's play. So yeah, she's gonna hang with me later. So I was like, you can do that part of the sponsorship for me. Talk about the update. I was like, so have you looked into the update? She's like, oh yeah. I was like, okay, cool. Her and her husband played a lot of it.
Hell yeah.
And they had a guild and everything, but now it's just her and a friend. And probably my brother-in-law as well when he has time, but just like her and a friend in a dead guild. And I was like, I know that feels so much. I've been in that situation in other MMOs. So I made my character last night because I didn't want a repeat of what happened the other day. And it only took me 30 minutes. The character creation in that game is much simpler, but I just wanted to play it safe because I've only got 3 days to do the thing. Your sib Takir. Yeah, my sis Takir. She used to hang out on stream with me when I played ESO. Way back in the day, when I was still maining WoW. And like, we haven't really hung out and played anything together really since. It was like, whenever I started coming back to ESO, no. Not even when I started coming back to play like more full time, like more maining, like when I quit WoW. I don't even think it was then. I think it was before that. It was back when it was like very, very much a variety game for me. And she would hop on and we would go find a spot to like quest. That was a long time ago. So it'll be kind of like some starting out the game and adventuring and learning how it works. And then she's going to be there to kind of help it along. She's like, well, I don't want to like backseat too much or anything. She's like, I'll just help with things. If I'm like, dude, you are the person I would trust to help as much as is like helpful, not spoily. So don't even worry about it. she's the perfect person for that. She's the person that's like, shut up, the quest person's talking. So like, she doesn't really say shut up. She's actually a very nice person, but thinking it might not go as hard as Where Winds Meet, not even close. Last thing I remember playing with her was... Oh, that's true! Oh my gosh, she got me into Day of Dragons. Day of Dragons? And I still want to go and see what's new with it. She'll tell me every now and then. She hasn't talked about it in a while. We could talk about that later if we want. But anyway, it's a Dune sponsorship, so maybe after that's all settled. If we've got time. But I keep forgetting to like work it into my schedule. She was here for the charity march. That's true. She came for the charity march. Totally forgetting. She was on the streams back in the day. Yeah. She didn't play WoW with me, but like when I started branching out more to ESO. But anyway, yeah, that's true. We played Day of Dragons on stream together. When I checked it out for the first time, I think I streamed it and hung out with her as well. Yeah, and then we played a few times after that. I need to put a sticker over this. I never, ever, ever get Starbucks, and I feel dumb using a Starbucks mug on stream. I have zero desire, negative desire to advertise for Starbucks. I'll just hold my cup like this, like a weirdo. Anybody hold their cup like this because they want people to see the other side? I have like 3 mugs like that. I should just move my cam. Jonathan doesn't run around naked anymore. Just for my coffee mug. Put an X over it with electrical tape. It's actually more funny than covering it with a sticker. Let's see. Flesh outros, launder. These never suck. Why did I choose today to make sure I did both servers? Dang it. I don't mind the flesh outros, or maybe I'll do a master it just to easily get the improving done without wasting mats. 4 cycle bosses. Meh. I think I'm gonna do the top 2 and then improve 1 item. Is it Reaper's March for the flesh outros? No, Malavoltor. Do you have any Madrina stickers? Oh, that's a great idea. That's a fantastic idea. Do I? Did they send me? Where's my welcome kit? I would have taken it out. No, actually, it's the base of my pile of Madrinas by Shadow. Shit. I should look. I don't remember if there are stickers in there. That would be perfect because it's a coffee cup. You're so smart. Such a simple thing. I'm just like, oh, amazing. This is a clever idea though. I don't remember if I can cut through from this shrine. Or dang, or even AHA would be red. Yeah, I definitely have some charity stickers I thought about using. Oh my gosh, that feels amazing. Or maybe pour it into a mug you'd prefer to use. So Ed brought me coffee today. In this. And I don't see a reason to use another dish. It is a Christmas mug. I need a picture of me doing this. And just be like, it's that kind of day. Well, speaking of picture, do I have any clips from yesterday? That I could just slap on a... Nope. Just the last one was Psycho. I posted yesterday. What's this clip? I don't know if I used this one. Oh, this is the hug. Custom idol emote. Okay. Oh, that was the hug. The legendary hug. We have like 3 or 4 clips of that.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. Just gonna do that.
Is this what your fever is now? Lol.
What? Fever? 102? Don't worry. Thank you for the probably should go to the doctor fever months of subs. Thank you. That was funny. It was way more funny than it probably should have been. All right. You think I could get posed in 5 seconds? 5 seconds. Let's go. It's just going to be really, everyone's just going to be confused, and I'm here for it, dude. I'm just going to confuse the internet with my go live picture. The eyes just peeking out. It's that kind of day, man. My head hurts. I wonder if this is warm enough to wear. It like hurts my head if I put it on right away. I have to give it a minute. It's so freaking cold. It like feels like it's burning my skin. Happy, well, and my title says my head hurts, so it's all coming first full circle. It's all on brand, on theme. We're gonna go play in the sand later, probably get eaten. It's that day. It's just gonna be a great day. Okay, I'm gonna put headache as the name of that. Today's been a day. Do you guys like my little... Yesterday was a day. This might just be the new me now. Yeah. Do you guys like my little post I made? Did anybody see it? I got excited that I was going to play with my sister, and then I made a little ad for it last night. We're playing Dune later. Nice, ABC. Thank you for the fireworks as well. Hey, Polar Bear. How's it going? You doing the thing that Ed does for his migraine? I mean, we both do it. Yes. Yes. We do it. We both do the ice. I'm not doing heat right now. I did heat and ice earlier. Heat on my neck. I've done that on stream before, but it's kind of a pain to position the heating pad. I did a little chirp wheeling. A little bit. I only did 2. I usually do like all the different sizes of them. It just, they hit different. But yeah, and it's funny because Ed has a headache. He said he hasn't had one of the headaches that he has right now in like months. And I feel like it has a lot to do with he's sleeping a bit better. Since he got his hernia surgery. And he's snoring less. Like his apnea hasn't been as bad. But now it's getting worse again. So I don't know what the deal is there. So now he has a headache. But like it lines up, you know? It's weird. It's not weird. It's pretty self-explanatory. Pretty simple stuff. Because I'm convinced his migraines are from his apnea. And that just kind of proves it. Should have been a doctor, because he talks to the doctor about it. He's like, I mean, probably. No, I'm positive. Shut up, guy. I don't know what you're talking about. Hashtag not a doctor. No. He agreed with me. He just wasn't, like, super adamant. Okay, I think it's probably good. Beanie Teary time. Ah. hair's gonna be like super flat after this. Doctor's PhD is no match for Google. I know, I'm kidding. I know, I'm kidding. How's it going, Serge? No, I kind of liked that doctor, but then he like stopped responding when Ed needed another referral. He just never responded to him again, so that was annoying. But he's got a different doctor now. He's got the same doctor as his dad, so he knows his family history now. Like really well.
Mora's mini tentacle.
Dude, they're all... I don't usually have this much trouble. Did I... come to the right spot? Yeah, I did. There's just other people here getting it, but... I think I need to be more in the ruins. I just texted Ed and give him hell. Oh, just now? Yep, I did a fire heart. What happened? Fire heart? What did I miss? Panther? Trying to figure out how to say your name. Oh, our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes. Hey, Dakuri, did I say that right? Dakuri no Cobra? Dakuri no Cobra. Interesting name. I'm breaking it, I'm sure. Oh! Found one! Hello, wanderers of these wide lands! Hello. When responding to your post, my brain didn't let me sleep until 3 a.m. Oh no. Oh, you did a fire heart emoji. Gotcha. You couldn't sleep till 3 a.m. I think that was about when it might have been more like 2 or 2:30. I was just chatting with my C store for a lot of it. I'm sorry.
Perhaps a tactical approach.
Person's trying to tag it. There's another one. One more? I believe. Oh, I'm like leaning forward so much that my mouse was like mashing up against my stream deck. That's dangerous. I could start mashing buttons that I don't mean to hit. Aha! Sadly, I don't think Palia House is getting done this week. I have the original Life is Strange to play and Before the Storm to play. So many things. There's too many, right? There's too many cool things to do. How dare they come out with too many cool things. Oh, how's it going, theater nerd? I hope you have fun with whatever you decide to prioritize. There's no rush, no pressure.
Fate needs you, Proxy.
How are you today, Jax? You're wondering if weather is affecting us? I don't think it's weather in this particular instance, Dorn, but I know that happens to a lot of people. So I was spot reading things that I missed. You've got me Pokemon Scarlet DLC. Oh, heck yeah. Enjoy. You have a shop by the ocean? Wait, what did I say? I was going to ask for those of us whose game didn't count for some reason, should we try again with a different email for where wins we meet? It's worth a shot because that's got a few days left on it. If you want, it's totally up to you. Don't feel pressured. Part of me is wondering if yours did count, and because I can't remember who all signed up the first day, and I was trying to count and I never got to 7, which is where we ended. So you might have been on there. You can't count to 7, Ed says. What are you doing? Are you coming in here to hang out? Oh, now we get to try to keep Ed quiet enough to not come over through the microphone because Dorn summoned Ed in here. Because like Dorn said he wanted to hang out, so I'm gonna come hang out. I was like, oh, I'm just kidding, honey. It would be a delight to have you in here. And get back to work. Light? Who said anything about light? Oh, let me move my webcam.
Just a tip and only for a minute.
The webcam that I use. The webcam that I use for my feeties when I walk was like, it's strung across his, like where his feet would go, and is like on the end of his desk. Oh, I moved it because that's all my shit being in his way is really annoying. I'm sure I would be annoyed. You're not that annoying, he says. Is that pickle juice? I have a sip. He goes, it is. Why do you always want my stuff?
She's been here. I can sense it.
Thanks. You said delight. Oh, thank you. I said thanks. What?
I can't wait here all day.
Oh, does it unplug? Oh my god, for some reason I thought it was like, you know, attached permanently.
Fucking hell. God dang it.
Wait,
Hey,
is that one wireless?
your turn of
It doesn't have wireless capability, but it unplugs?
I should
Oh,
have
come on.
Why does that seem weird to me? Is that weird?
I
Okay,
can do whatever I want. Thank you very much.
She's the
We miss
BM.
having you here, Ed. You used to be here all the time. It's true.
I'm above God. I'm the entire universe. Suck.
I'm not repeating that. But yeah, well, you can't afford me. It was very rude. Very rude, Ed. Hi, Darklight.
Something has to happen around here. Anything.
You have made me want to do house stuff. Aw. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind. You keep saying you have a C-store. Oh. You dork. Dude, I'm not catching anything. You guys are throwing all kinds of funny things at me, and they're just like, whoosh. Ugh. So behind.
I need more time.
Desperation in Jonathan's voice.
Seek fluid intake.
I have a good song about that called My Brain Won't Shut the Fuck Up. You should link it in the Tickle My Ears channel in Discord. Dorn's coming through speakers. I doubt it came through the mic, but all of a sudden I heard Dorn laughing through his... For some reason it defaults his monitor speakers. His computer. And somehow it got reset, probably an update. I'm so behind. Weather pressure is what's causing it, causing mine for sure. Oh my gosh. Oof. Do I like that recall? Oh yeah. Wanna do this? Yeah. No one's anywhere now. I could just sample it. The icy one. Dude, there's so many cool recalls.
Something has to happen around here.
Oh, you want to know the name of it? Darklight? And or Polar Bear? I didn't think of just looking at it for the name of it. Where did we get this one, you guys? Does anybody know? Frostfall Recall. Look at me messing everything up as usual. He freezes over into a big ice shard and crumbles. Frostfall Recall. No, kitty, this is my pot pie. I suck at that voice. It comes from the Allmaker crates. Do-do-do, why did I get a shout out? I haven't streamed in ages. So, I don't know. What's ages though? Because we have Knock uses a list. There's not really a super easy way for him to know that I know of. I've been wanting to find out if there's a way to see that, like, to track it automatically. That would be super cool. Be like, have these people streamed, like, you know, to see if they should still get shout outs. Years? I don't remember the last time I streamed. That's weird. You know what? Somebody might have done it because they, like, mistook you with someone, and then it got on the list because Knock will take the who's been shouted out, like, text from my bot chat and then add, like, adjust the list accordingly because he's very thorough. So did I not ask him? Never mind. I don't know if I did. It's in Tickle My Ears. Nice. Okay, let me see. I don't want to play DMCA or copyright music, but I'll go see it really quick. Oh my gosh, I should probably get my stuff done.
I have both.
Who does this song? I want to listen to just part of it. Ah! Oh, nice. I can't adjust the volume easily. It's an old song? Oh, maybe not.
Fuck up when I try to go to bed. Suddenly, all kinds of thoughts start racing around my head. Sometimes creative visions, and sometimes just creeping dread. Or re-evaluations of the stupid things I've said. Lying in the darkness, in the silence on my own. Trying hard to go to sleep and not look at my phone. Wanting to wake somebody, but staring at the void instead. My brain won't shut the fuck up when I try to go to bed.
That's great. That's such a mood. I adore the style of music that it is too. It's just so good. It makes it like even more amusing when they say things like when they say ridiculous things like that. That's a good one. Thank you for sharing that. They're so relatable. So incredibly relatable. Sounds like an old man in that. Oh. My bad. What a song to make me love that someone shared. Not my usual music, but it is kind of funny. Oh, it's in Make Me Law. I was still in the music channel. Granny versus the Banshee? Wait. Oh, I think I saw this. Was this last night? Yeah.
Hey!
I want to headbang, but my head hurts. Dang it.
'Twas at 12:30 on Talbot
we're spilling dry. Down.
Yeah, that sounds like a good one as well. I need to listen to that off stream. No idea, but I need it. That recall, just look for the all maker crates. What crates do we have right now? Hold on. I have not been tracking the crown crates well at all. Dark Chivalry. Wait a second. I didn't see this one. Oh no. I have a mostly painful relationship with the crown store lately. Need to look at crates. Okay, I gotta get these endeavors done. Do I have enough things to launder? I feel like I do.
A premium asset.
Yeah. I feel like I do. Twitch says your last stream was 3 years ago. Honestly thought it was longer ago, but still years. Yeah. Are you sure it was my fault? I believe you were talking about the fact that you were wanting to get back into streaming at one point here in the past couple weeks. Not mad, just confused. Yeah. I've been wanting to figure out a way for the mods to easily tell if people still stream without having to like ask people all the time. Because it is weird. Is there a problem? Are we having a problem?
I'll see if I can get my wife to shut the fuck up.
Are we having a problem?
If I can get my wife to be quieter.
Kate just yelled at you. How dare you? Dad! Watch your mouth! He said something about she's just loud because she's a streamer, so that's why I started asking him if we were having a problem. He's talking to Dorn. It's on the list of things to try and get back into, but I haven't in years. Yeah. How's it going, Chang? Dark Chivalry, which does have a nice squar. Current newest ones are not very bipedally. Really? Hoping the next ones are. How can they not be? I'm gonna have to take a look. We don't have a command for that, so it's not a thing here. Yeah, I thought we did. I need to just loot everything and launder it. Stop looking at me. I have this tendency to like care about what I'm stealing, and it really doesn't matter because I don't do enough thieving to max it out anymore. You just stop caring so I can just get my endeavor done, at least in those times when that's what I'm trying to do. I can take you off the list if you want. I would do it anyway, and then if Theater Nerd starts streaming again, you can add him back. I'd prefer not to shout out people that don't stream anymore, because then people will like go, if they go and check out a streamer who's been shouted out and they don't stream anymore, they're gonna not, our shout outs will mean less and people will stop clicking on them, you know? Is Ed coming through like a lot? Only those. When did I get this? It's a shivering cheese. I can't shut up.
It's a tiny room.
When did I get that? I didn't see. I look at what I'm thieving.
Separate offices. Soundproof.
Ed says he'll play games again if we get another office. He said it. I heard him say
Be
it.
a bigger house.
I heard him say
Soundproof her office.
when I screamed about the shivering cheese, he was like, shut up. And then he's like, you know, she was asking me why I don't game anymore. And I think the reason's actually because she's loud. Shit. Got a shivering cheese. All right, carefully click on launder. Launder. We clicked on launder. I'm so loud. Okay, it's safe. I'm not jaded. You're jaded. All right. Yeah, I'm a pretty loud person. I didn't used to be, dude, in choir class. My instructor was always like, project, like directed at me. Use your abs, project. And now I get called loud. I don't know what happened. I'm crying. You guys made me cry. I mean, Ed made me cry. My eyes just watering. You can do more thieving with the suit and tie and briefcases. Wow, as a lawyer. Hello, Ozzy. How are you? Did I exit game on accident? That's weird. I was just trying to switch servers. I'm so incredibly behind. Okay. Oh my gosh. I keep getting behind because I keep getting so distracted. There's a shivering cheese. Fuck you. I'm done with this. I wonder if ESO crashed. Maybe ESO said that to me, Guru. Maybe that's what happened. It's just like, bye. Wait, I stepped away to have a quick word with Mother Nature and came back to something about being able to tell if someone still streamed. So I need to take someone off my stream list. Yeah, Theater Nerd hasn't streamed in a few years. But yeah, if they pick it up again, they can just let us know. You know what? I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna go to NA. I need to pay attention to time. There was just the improve an item. It's whatever. I got most of the endeavors. I need to do NA stuff. I could do it later. Oh, how is Kate's voice? It's still pretty rough and quiet. But it's slowly progressing. So until it stops progressing in between visits. Huh? I don't. A goat? What was I saying? Dang it! I don't remember what I was saying. What was I saying? What were we talking about? Let me just read chat maybe. Oh, Kate's voice. As soon as it stops progressing, thank you. Like if he doesn't know, the ENT doesn't notice a difference. Progression with her voice healing and stuff. Within, did we schedule it for a year? No, I think it's still 6 months. She sees an ENT every 6 months, and whenever he stops noticing improvement, then we'll assess whether she needs like a surgery or something, or whatever other options. I can't remember exactly what he said would be the most viable. There were a few things, so but that's down the road, and we're thinking it probably doesn't need to happen. Did you steal from a safe box, a provisioner NPC? I was just, and I don't know when I got that shivering cheese. I don't think I got it today. But I was just stealing from urns just now until in Necrom. Rad shouts me out all the time, and I've never even really streamed. Yeah, but that's just Rad being Rad. Do. Love you too, Dorn. Was that because I screamed about shivering cheese? I think it was. I'm so behind. That is a command here, so it definitely is a thing. Oh, the loud thing. You just keep doing. You're just checking things. Appreciate the reasons Terry said, and if I ever get around to streaming, we can go from there. Yeah. You became a mom. It's built in. Oh, that's fair. Never thought of it that way. Apparently, she was a good choir teacher. Now you project. Yeah, but yeah, he was great. I still stalk him on Facebook because he's such a great dude. I was friends with his, kind of friends, with his son as well. It was kind of a tight-knit community that I was in at the time. But yeah, he was great. He accepted me into the 2 audition choirs that they had in the school. So it's great in my book. I didn't feel like I deserved it. I was always so timid and like lacked confidence. You guys remember when I was doing that quest and I was like, I wonder if anybody else is here to talk to, but then I was in a hurry to get over to where winds meet. Let's go in here and see. We did a quest here yesterday and I didn't check this building. Yeah, nobody's in here. Oh, this guy. I can't talk to him. His name is just Worker. Poor guy. He's just an extra. Oh, look how sad he looks about it too. It's cool. I see you, guy. More steak, yeah. There's a steak quest. There was so much steak on stream yesterday. There's a steak in chat too. We met a brand new community member named Steak. This quest was about steak, and I had steak for the first time in months. It was a weird steak day. It was great. It was glorious. That's a problem I've always had. I'm just not a shouter. Already done tier, but thanks. Oh, what? No, I was just skimming through and catching up on the things. So, doesn't surprise me that I already had it sorted. Sorry. Cheese on steak? I need to tune them out. I didn't say anything about putting cheese on steak. It was
Philly cheesesteak.
2 separate things. I'm Italian and Puerto Rican. I grew up in a loud family. You either had to be loud or get ignored. Now I can be loud if I need to, prefer the calm, although never timid. Yeah. Walked into the local library and saw our family name as a list of donors up on the wall. Aw, that's awesome. I knew that one was a command, but it was just funny because because the last one wasn't. Oh, gotcha. Steak and cheese. Never enough steak. I tell you what, it's true. Hey, Lady Atara, how's it going? You never had a steak and cheese? A steak and cheese? I've had like Philly cheesesteak, but I kind of just don't want anything like polluting my steak. I just want steak, man. It's good by itself. I just want steak. Nothing else. I mean, some vegetables on the side. Where was the little area where I first started doing the... They had like the... Where they cooked. I don't know where that area was. Oh, and there's 3 buildings. Oh, it's over here. I wanted to see if I could talk to any of these guys. They look all sad. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Wait! Does she die if we had the goat soup?
This is pleasant. Now we just need to...
Does anybody know? Because we get to pick who cooks the meal, and I picked him because he made steak. What do they say? They were just here and they were like happily arguing about what to cook. And I was like, duh, steak. And then they had the party and then everybody died. Well, not everybody, but the stupid bard had an enchanted lute or whatever he played and it attracted reeklings and they killed everyone. Okay, not everyone. They killed people. Let me talk to this guy.
I miss my friends.
I don't know if we will ever feel safe in Cragwallow again.
I hate this. I hate it.
I'm not sure we'll use this camp again. It will always bring sad memories of lost friends.
Does anybody know? I think he dies no matter what. It's always the steak guy who wrote this quest. Frick! I'm leaving. Is anything in here? I'm not leaving yet. Oop, I just got here. Hi, Aaron.
Telling a strange tale about an enchanted lute. He seemed quite distraught.
The Reeklings were drawn here because of the loot.
Indeed. That's what
Oh,
said.
he did say that.
Oh, right. Cottage recovering. Imagine having an enchanted lute and not even realizing it.
Yeah, but then he lied and he said he didn't know it was enchanted. I believe him that he didn't know that it would attract the Reeklings. But he lied and said he didn't know it was enchanted. It made people go to sleep.
This
Hi,
place will
Shanzad.
never be the same again.
How's it going? We're just talking to people because I wanted to hurry up and get Werewin's meat stuff going yesterday after this quest. And I only talked to a couple people, so I logged out here thinking I could look for people to talk to. I will say, I love that there's so much changed here after this quest. Even though it's really sad, I just love the detail.
I will mourn my lost friends and fellow workers for a long time.
The singing, the screaming, it was horrible. The screaming, not the singing.
Okay, so that's just about... That stuff didn't change after I finished the quest, but still. So sad. All right, now I'm leaving. Yeah, the chef died. The Reeklings got him too. Yeah. Dude, I need to grab an alt and come do this this quest and choose the goat stew and see what happens. I could just spam through it too and just see the end. Actually, no, because what if I doubt there's other changes. Philly cheesesteak, same thing, kind of. Philly cheesesteak is a type of steak and cheese, though. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's like it's usually in a sandwich, right? Hey, Zilnar. I told you that he did know it was enchanted and would make people go to sleep, and then he would steal their stuff. Right. Yeah, so he told me that. And then when I saved him from the Reekling cave, I made him promise that he would tell them everything, like the whole truth. And he did tell them that the loot summoned the Reeklings, but he didn't say that he knew that it had any enchantment on it. So he didn't admit that he was going to steal from them. So he told a little bit of the truth, like to explain how the people died, which is nice that he was honest about that, but it's stupid that he was not honest about everything. Stupid guy. Oh, that's another choice too. Whoa, there's two choices in that side quest that would affect different things, huh? Because we choose what they cook for the party, and then we choose whether to leave the guy in the Reekling cave or not. I should do both changes on an alt and see what happens. 1 out of 10 flashed across chat for the sub goal, but no alert happened, or did I miss it? I wonder. I don't think that would have been Dorn's, because Dorn, unless I don't know. Oh, there's a treat redeem. Oh, I missed Shanzad's stream streak. Thank you for the 40 streaks, Shanzad. Oh, it's like right there. It's just I hadn't caught up to that yet. I'm not sure. It could be that no one, like, sometimes I wonder if they just don't share it. Thank you for the streak as well, Theater Nerd. Was that yesterday? That was just 35 minutes ago. So I happened to I looked over to see if we missed a sub for that goal progress. And then I got very distracted with the other things. I feel extra distractible, and I'm a little worried about trying to play Dune tonight. I feel very, very distractible at the moment. Like, I know I'm always distractible.
Before you resolve the economic value of this item,
I just hope that I can focus a little bit tonight. Oh yeah, treat. Shadow, I guess only Casper gets a treat. Because Shadow's a butthead. It's too bad. Shadow's a butthead. Can't have a treat. Oh, there he is. Just woke up, didn't get enough sleep. Same. It fell into a YouTube rabbit hole and didn't go to bed till 6 a.m. Oh my gosh.
Because guess what? She is
oh my gosh.
Butthead.
Yeah,
Butthead,
I didn't.
butthead.
I did not get enough sleep either. I was up late talking to my sister, and then I kind of nerded out on setting up Dune stuff, and then I wanted to make a character and blah 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 so that it doesn't take up a bunch of stream time, and I was up way too late, and now I have a headache and I'm tired. Treat for Casper from Dorn. Maybe it was Dorn's just delayed banner across chat. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but it's weird because it's new sub points, and I don't know how it tracks new sub points because sometimes repeat subs count. I think if you let it lapse a certain amount of time, and I don't know what the time is, then it'll count as a new sub point. So it's a mystery. It's a mystery to me. I just do the thing. I don't fully understand how it tracks. Because it does count some, but not others. Alright, tree for Shadow from Dorn. 1, 2, 3. Nice. I'm being choosy again, but I just want to... Let's do lockpicks.
I believe the point is not to get caught.
Oop. At least mats are useful-ish, and they count for the laundering, which is what the endeavor is. Ash is just trash. Leave the human remains in the urns. Take everything else. Oh, might as well take those. And then where... I think, was it Solitude? I think it's Solitude I'm working on. The larceny achievement. I didn't mark off the treat. There we go. Usually has onions though. Fair, true. Gets a sandwich, but there are certain things that make a Philly cheesesteak sandwich as opposed to just a steak and cheese sandwich. Kind of like the difference between New York and deep dish pizza. So what are the specifics? Onions are one thing that I think are usually with it, like Aaron said. I just heard the sound of murder. Yep. The sound of murder. Oh my gosh, I just thought of other lyrics for that. But not all of them, so I can't sing it. Something, something, my old friend. It is time to meet your end. That's all I thought of. Testing my thief gear. That was pretty cool. All right, let's get out of here. Let's do the things. I blame Neil Peart and one of his amazing drum solos. Nice. Oh, there was a Prime sub 5 hours ago too. Oh, before I was live? Oh, interesting. That's funny. Oh, I should look and see. Maybe somebody shouted me out or something.
Have penises.
I always wonder when people sub, like when I'm not live, or if they follow when I'm not live, like how that came about. Because they followed and then subbed, so they're brand new. And this tracks shoutouts. Okay, that's not on my Twitch thing. Oh, yes, it is. I'm just tracking everything. That's interesting. There was no shout out or anything. Someone just randomly found me while I wasn't live and came and dropped their prime on me. How sweet. That's very kind. If you're here, thank you. I'm not going to say your name because in case you did that on purpose. I'm going to call you out. I'm going to let you be anonymous if that's what you desire. I have considered turning on anonymous follows. Do you guys like that? I've asked this before and it was a very mixed bag of responses.
We're just gonna wait.
So I
here
haven't
for a little
bothered.
while until things quiet down, if you don't mind.
A lot of people do anonymous follows. And I've actually appreciated it a time or two when I have to like refollow because, you know, like somehow I just randomly got unfollowed from the person. I just kind of don't really want attention drawn to it. But other than that, yeah, there's a thing that plays. It's a timer and it plays the sound and everything. Ed goes, ads are up. Dorn wanted me to tell you. And then I explained what I just said. And then he said, I thought maybe I distracted you by putting a penis in your chat. No, you didn't distract me. That's your normal behavior. Try something different. Don't actually, maybe. Shouldn't have asked for that. I think you should. I'd rally like to follow anonymously. Oh, I'd really. Okay. Wow. That was a really slow autocorrect on my fault. On my part. Maybe I was going to say fart. I don't know. Talking's hard. I only do it for a living, but it's hard. Still. Hey, Fianor, how's it going? On your fart? Hello? Yeah. Yep, that's what I said. Was going to say anyway. Anyway. Forgot what I was going to repeat what I said, and now I don't remember, so it's fine. I said it once. It's probably enough.
The Bard's calling.
How are you today? I'm having a problem, extra problems, focusing and talking today. Da 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 dum ba da dum ba da dum. Put that in the guild bank. Moo 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 moo. Moo moo. Moo, moo. Oh, it's Saturday and I hadn't done the weekly. Oh, no. I hadn't done the weekly on... Dang it, I only have 5 more things to thieve. Pooh! I hadn't done the weekly at all on EU. Crap. Is Lux any good? There's some cool new crystals that might work for my ice dragon that I may make one day. Hi Dev, how's it going? But it has Dagon's peen. And moo 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 moo. Distracted myself. Crystals are gross, yeah. Especially when you send me pictures of them made into a peen. And there's the green crystals. I want to say there's 2 new things again though, because I didn't remember there's a tall cylindrical green one. Luxury furniture. Is it UESP that marks the new ones? Is Lovely North back doing the thing? I used to like Lovely North for it the most. Oh, first appearance, it says. It's just different wordages. Okay, no, just kidding. 2 years ago, the pillar came about. Oh, last year. The dates are weird. They put the year first. I guess, I don't know. Whatever. Fine. Yeah, so the new thing is amethyst crystals. Bed. It's like a bed. It's a bed of them. Red crystals or malacath? Oh, malacath. Sorry, my bad. I forgot whose Pina was. But we got one. They split that between 2 Lux vendors, didn't they? What you used to make that? Huh? Because I only saw one of the red crystals on this one. Oh, it's got some of the blue crystals, a blue brazier, your favorite. The beige, the citrine and the green geodes, soul gems, Khajiit path marker. That's all of it. Then yes, because I used 2, yeah. Forgot whose being that was. Theory 2026.
With the war.
Oh man. Yikes.
That's fine.
Yeah, we don't do quotes anymore. We stopped doing them when we started doing sound commands. But there's like, so all the quotes are really old, which is fine, but I definitely don't mind the idea of doing quotes again because they're funny, but like the sound commands kind of replaced them because then you can just play it audibly. We don't do quotes anymore at 2026. But like the mods would need to add them, I think, because it's just better that way. It's better if I don't have any control over the quotes. Well, wait. Yeah, because you can just do a command in chat. That's not something where you have to like whisper the bot or anything.
Unsurpassed. Our research
Right?
into
Forget.
thaumaturgical infusion is coming
You just do
along
like add quote and then type, yeah, there's like a format. Okay. Flesh Atros. Oh, I was gonna finish thieving, and then I got distracted because I came to the place where I do writs. Just autopiloted. We'll just go thieve from these houses. Did I go to the right place to launder? I did. Okay. I was worried that I autopiloted and went to the Stone Eagle area. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I went to Western Skyrim. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aww. Didn't count items, it counted how many containers I looted, I guess. There we go. Unless I just can't count, which is honestly more likely. In a Fallout 4 character today named Steema Deckerson. What? I might have to go back to EU before I switch to Dune and go get my weekly done because I definitely did some of it. I don't remember how far I was in it. What time is it? I told my sister 6-ish, and I think that would be a really good time to start. 5:35. So yeah, we're just doing dailies and endeavors and stuff today for sure. Because I want to make sure we get plenty of time to play some Dunage. I'm gonna go get my Flesh Atros. If I sing it, then I remember what I'm doing better. It's a weird thing that happens in my brain. That's mine, and I put it there. It's my clutter, as usual. I I was storing tea in that in the kitchen, and I organized the tea so that it didn't need to be in there to save space in the cabinet. And then I was like, this is a useful box. What should we use it for? And it ended up on your desk. That's the story. I haven't decided what to use it for. So if you have a use for it, you're welcome to use it. He goes, I could put my weed in there. He doesn't partake in any drugs, including weed.
Coffee.
And so that's why it was funny. Well, he drinks coffee. That's fair. Caffeine is a drug. Kate was reading my mug that says, I'll just read it in sort of her mannerism. She was like, coffee gets me by until it's time for wine. And she just kind of goes like this. Just gives me eyes. And I was like, just like a sheepish grin. Oh man, I love this stage. Calls me out on shit. And it's amusing most of the time. It won't always be though. Same hashtag sober bros. Nice, yeah. It's a good thing to be able to do, but yeah, there's reasons and things and stuff. I'm not saying it's always bad, but it's a nice thing to be able to say. Cheese is a drug. That is also fair. Whiskey, yeah. Oop. I missed.
Here. It's ready. Uh-oh.
I missed.
Dungeon boss. Looks like we have.
Don't look at me. I don't know how to even clip right now. What do you mean?
We are. Now, this one is not going to leave. That is just not going to happen.
Listen. Oh, there's things attacking me.
Very disturbing sounding, and now it must die. Ow. That was very painful for Khajiit. That was our first death. The game. It was inevitable.
Nice. How's it going, El Ray? Let me catch up on my stuff. I saw something today. Really amused me. Oh, flush outro. Dude, it's like prime time on NA, and there's outros everywhere. And on EU, I was struggling to find them at first. There just happened to be people. Oh, I'm in my thief build. This game is not letting me talk to you, chat. Dang it. Rude. There's something today that really amused me and kind of broke me at the same time. In a comment, someone said, one time my English teacher wrote, I really think that girl used was correct. Oh my gosh. Ouch. I already have a headache, Guru. Made a Fallout 4 character today. Oh, I already read that. Okay, so I just accidentally skipped Guru's. It's actually a grammatically correct sentence. I'm just chatting, Ed. I'm gonna drive to Ed's work one day and be like, how dare you stock your shelves? How dare you? How dare you do paperwork? He's making
it a hell of a lot quieter than you do your work, apparently.
Anyway, he's making fun of my loudness. I'll just talk like this. Okay? Get out. I thought this would be fun. I'm kidding. Steam Deck only character, like I made a Borderlands 3 character named
Get out, sir. Get out.
Stedeck. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I get it now. That was hard for me to understand at first because my brain doesn't brain so good, you know? You're getting old when you save nice boxes. It's a cigar box. It's classy. Always good time for wine, mellow enough to relax with, but also severe enough in abundance when the time calls. True. The studies show that cheese causes reactions in the brain similar to cocaine. Wait, what? I am here to debunk that for you. That is false. It's very false. Did I change? Like if it just releases endorphins because you're enjoying it, sure, yeah, I'm with that. I get that. Going swell, work was excellent as always, and now I chill for a time. How about yourself? Horrible headache today, very sleepy, but I'm distracted with you guys and hoping that I can actually pay attention to what's going on around me, hopefully for the next few hours. But I'm having a great time with all of you, so it's a good day. Study was studied by rats, I bet, and mice. Hi, Gently Fierce. Give him some slacky special. We're talking about Ed. ASMR it. Wow, shelf stalker. Wait, what? You'll get a whole lot of attention if you talk like that. Damn it. Okay. That's basically, it's similar to what Ed said, but his was way more gross. Okay, I'm done. Ish, at least with what I'm doing right now. Oh my god. My cold hand feels good. I might need the other ice pack. I loved saving nice boxes since grade school, yeah. Same. The world might be ending. I second what Nox said. But then I have a particular appreciation for things that people spend that much extra time on for the sake of beauty. I get that. You're going to debunk it? How? Have you done cocaine? Yeah. I'm pretty honest about my past, Aaron. I'm pretty honest about it. I was an absolute degenerate at one point in my life, for sure. Notice here you have a history of cheese and blow. That's a quote. That's relatively decent to me. Lick the microphone? No. Gross. Although I often put my face on it without realizing. I can't stand watching singers do that. Ugh. Like, yeah. Does anybody else get annoyed by that when singers are like making out with their mic? Like, is that necessary? It might be. I don't know. Maybe it's like a strat that does something like, ugh. Was? Fair. Fair. I just have different ways of expressing my degeneracy. Is that a word? Because it's such a good word. It's a word now. What happens when I Google it? Ah, it is. I think, anyway. Autofill says it is. Hold on. Yeah, it is. The process of degenerating. That's not what I was hoping for. Oh, the state of being a degenerate. Okay, cool. I find it really funny that those two meanings exist for that word. Like, it didn't click, the other meaning of the word. It has never clicked. Yes, I hate when they do that. It was a bad pun because of his name. Oh my goodness. Only if it largely affects the sound quality in a negative way. So for me, it's if it doesn't improve the sound quality, I'm just like, please stop licking that microphone or I'm gonna just throw up. Important to spread their STIs. Stop, dude. You. Heck. Let's get all the gross stuff out now, I guess, because you guys better behave for my sister. She is an upstanding non-degenerate. All right? Was anybody around for the days when what were we playing? Did I stream that? I actually don't remember if I think I might have only been doing YouTube back then.
Game dev?
It's my mount. Doran, what's your problem?
Never mind. Anyway.
Sorry, who's asking about the goat?
Moving on swiftly.
We played Ion, and I got my sister and I keep wanting to call him Adam or Swear Guy, but that's not his current Twitch name. Why can't I remember his current Twitch name? I don't know why. But I got Adam into Discord with my sister. And beforehand, I told him, I was like, can you try to curse a little bit less? Because he says the F word like every 2 words, whether it makes sense or not. And it's excessive. Like, I curse. He sometimes says words that aren't curse words. And he's like, oh yeah, I'll try. It was quite amusing. There was a lot of him just like stopping talking. Is he an Aussie? No. But yeah, you guys made fun of him at one point because he was in Discord a lot. We raided in WoW and stuff together. And you guys picked on him enough that he changed his Twitch username to Swear Guy for a while. For you guys. So you'd know who he was in chat. Quite amusing. I also have misophonia, so when people have various mouth sounds or their gain is too high, I have to GTFO. Oh my gosh, yeah. Rage-inducing. Oof. Licks everything. Dev. Ew. I don't like overly expressive mouth movements either while singing. It was normal in the 60s. Licking everything or licking microphones? Like, why are you wobbling your lips so much when your mouth is so wide open? Stop, please. No. Doesn't it? It affects vibrato and stuff, but like, there absolutely is an excessive amount of it for sure that is annoying. Yeah, like that particular movement is doing nothing for your sound. Stop. I've witnessed that as well. Music teacher in high school used to tell the singers off for licking microphones or for the excessive wobbling. How's it going, Soulstar? She's a good girl. Yeah. She is not gross like us. Is it bad that I'm actually excited for the chili cheese hot dogs I was just served? No. No, be excited. You deserve to be excited. Enjoy those chili cheese dogs. Oh, good. Someone to corrupt? It's not happening. She is a rock. You will not get to her. She will no filter you into the ground. Dude, I wonder if like she were listening right now, she'd be like, dude, stop. Stop. You're setting me up. Then what are you so worried about? I'm not worried. I was just trying to, I don't know. Worried isn't the right word. I can't think of the right word though. So. Oh. Cool. I have a blacksmithing queued for crafting already, so I can just go do it and then be done. Why am I doing writs? That's extra stuff. I did say yesterday I need to do my writs again. More often. More of them. More characters. But this character's inventory is hacked. Gotta go to the bank. Licking everything, including microphones? Ew. Does he come from a land down under where women glow and men plunder? What about licking guitars? Wait, who has that name? Someone has that name. Who was it again? I told my sister that we'd hang out. Oh, I was gonna aim for 6 to 6:30, somewhere in there to start. Oh, it's Tom. Thank you. Licking guitars is fine, but only because it's Tom. It just depends on where the guitar has been, you know? OMG, one of my people. Hitting their mouths against the mic. Okay, gotcha, Soulstar. Yeah, good. High five to that music teacher. No filter me into the ground, cracks knuckles. No, she'll honestly, I'm playing it up like she'd be super mean or whatever. She typically just ignores whatever she doesn't feel like being involved in. Pretty good at that. Does she play ESO? Yes. Well, currently she's not. Sadly, when I kind of started switching over to ESO being my main game, was when her and her husband started branching out more to other games and playing ESO less. But like, she does her event stuff. She still loves ESO and whatever and all that, but she's just been playing a lot of other games over the last few years.
Yeah, it finally opened up.
As like more of her time. But she loves ESO. Is the streamer or chat misbehaving? Yes. What if we just expanded our vocabulary? Sure, yeah. Specific forms of misophonia are pretty common. Yeah. He will no filter you into the ground, and all of a sudden I have a mental image of Dr. Evil and his whole bag of
It's no hassle. But all I'm saying, they're gonna get a. I'm just. Knock, knock. Who's there? Look, let me tell you a little story about a man named Even before you start, that was a preemptive Just know I have a whole bag of with your name on it.
I want to use that on my kids. I need to like study that and memorize the whole thing because I feel like they would give me ample opportunity to do that. Figure out what I was doing. I'm putting things in the guild bank, which would be crafting stuffs. This style page, maybe. I have the hat. I should add that to my trade thing. I posted wanting to trade things.
As far as they've said, the remake of Black Flag is
What else? I've got to have something else. This is a mess. I can't clean this up. I don't have it in me, chat. Oh, I have a box to open. Dang it. Wait, what? The gloves! The gloves! I got the gloves! Wait, I have room in my bank? I thought I filled it up yesterday. I wish I could filter by where else I have these items. Then I could just click bank and auto deposit because the stack all items does not pull things from my inventory. Why is that not a thing? That's what I want to know. Valley Doggo, let's go. I probably won't do it if you guys finish it today. I'll probably do it on Monday. Because I'm trying to get into doing Dune with my sister and I don't want distractions. So if we could pause Polly's actually. Sorry. I'm sorry to let you down. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I need to do it Monday. It's definitely not going to finish today. Okay, cool. Yeah, feel free to put in the points, of course. If you put in points now, then you can put in points Monday. And I will do it. Should be able to do it Monday before rad time if it does get done. Don't be such a what? Dev? That's why it's good stuff. I'm kind of in the same boat as them with other games lately. Yeah. It's good to switch it up. Do what you feel like doing because then you'll start resenting games that you love because you make yourself play them, you know? Just play them when they sound fun. I tend to over dedicate myself. I'm like too loyal to games.
Oh yeah.
And it has definitely affected my stream in a bad way over the years because there have been times where it has affected my growth and negatively. Oh, that's in the furniture vault. Should go and auto deposit into the furniture vault. That storage has an auto deposit button. Why do the other ones not? Like, what? Am I missing something? Way too loyal? Yeah. Maintain a yearly subscription to ESO and have been for a good few years now, but I'm naturally a variety, so I've always got to enjoy some different good games. Yeah. Like, I don't feel like I've been that way with ESO. I've always had desire to log on to ESO, and it has been a good, solid way to start my stream. If I start my stream in another game, things start way slower. And a lot of times, there'll be a big bunch of my community that is playing ESO very sparsely, but it still affects my stream that way. So it's kind of it's a good thing that I've been loyal to ESO as much as I have these last years for the stream and all that, but over the year, like with WoW, it was horrible for my stream. And that was obvious when I got on the ESO stream team and then like a month later got partnered. You know, as an example. Like I should have done that sooner. I just was sad to leave my guild, was honestly the biggest thing. So it wasn't as much the game as it was my guild, and I'm still sad about that. And I always said that I would be consistent about chatting in the Discord, and I haven't done that either, so kind of feel like a jerk face, but you know, I don't know. We do what we can do. And sometimes we fail at things that we wish we were better at. Okay, I'm catching up. I'm so sorry, guys. Feces? It seems like I took concussive damage to my phallic region. What, Dev? I was trying to tell you are injured beyond recognition. Are you okay? Uh-oh, were you doing something ballsy? That was a good one, Gently Fierce. Enjoyed that. Apparently, Dev thinks I'm a flaccid erection. I don't know why. Years ago when I took a break, I left my sub running. Sorry, laughing at Ed's response to that. I left my sub running. I came back to a lot of grounds, at least. It came from Dev. It came from Dev. Dev, and this is why I don't read half of what Dev says these days. Ed apparently wasn't listening until I said the last thing from Dev, and then was like, what? I wasn't going to say everything you just said. You know how much longer my stream would be if I just said everything you also said? And then, like, also, like, I'm trying so hard. He goes, potentially you'd piss off a lot of people and have a much shorter stream if you said all the things I say. Might not be wrong. Only 16% so far, don't worry. Okay, cool. Awesome. Oh my gosh, that's a cute emote, Aaron. Ark, it seems I must embark unto the living area. Good eve to all of you, degenerate vulvas. Enjoy your family time, Dev. Wow, your loyalty to a game has had negative effects. Looks innocent. Lil. Catch all the all you glands on the morrow. What in the world has gotten into Dev? Polly wants a cracker? That was a good one too, but it started becoming a bit too much with Dev. Yeah. Flaccid erection is an oxymoron. I'm not going to Google why you're saying that because I didn't put too much thought into it and I don't really want to.
Erection.
I was trying not to think about it too much, Ed. Ed explained it like I couldn't figure it out if I actually put my mind to it. Shut up. I just wasn't thinking about the words as...
We don't understand it.
You know what, Ed? You're being way too distracting. He's over there talking about the things I'm saying. How can I not respond? I just gotta ignore him. I'm not as good at ignoring him as he is at ignoring me. I want that skill. it comes from his like ability to focus on one thing that I don't have as much. I don't know if I can. Okay, you know what? This is too much. Wait, why didn't I put more things in the bank? Because I had room. I'm just gonna dump furnishings in the bank. I was looking for things to stack, and then I forgot that at the end I needed to just do this so that I can get through my stuff and things. You want to be able to ignore things, he says. Just pretend he's me. Wow! Wow, indeed. You know, I don't play WoW. That's true. Ed said you don't play WoW. It's fine. I'll just cry in a corner. Ed's bullying me. He's not really. Disclaimer. My husband doesn't actually bully me. I'm being sensitive. There wasn't enough kappa for that statement. I'm not talking to you. Is this how the whole evening's gonna be? I only have 2.5 hours on the stream. I need more time to play Dune. I need to switch. I'm really sad about my EU weekly though. I might just, I need a reminder to do it later tonight, I think. Maybe that would be a good plan because it's 6:02. We could do that, right? Let's do it tonight, maybe. I got you. Yay! Those glasses are cool. Thank you. They are blue light glasses. I wear them somewhat intermittently because they kind of bother the bridge of my nose. They're a little bit heavy. They don't add to my headset squeeze like the other ones, but that also means that I can't always keep them lifted off my nose. I like to use my headset to like kind of take the brunt of the weight. It's kind of working right now, but they always sink onto my nose. Since I'm not a normal glasses wearer, I'm not used to it. Although it definitely could depend on the glasses, because like I don't get bothered by my sunglasses, for an example. Okay, queued for crafting. That was blacksmith, I think, wasn't it? Over here. I think there was some reason why it wasn't doing it though. F10? Yay! That's odd. I don't know why that one's not crafting and I don't care enough to fix it right now. See if these JC ones work. What? Did I forget how to use the add-on? Oh, I don't have the mats for those. I thought the add-on told you that.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
But it doesn't tell me that I don't have the mats for that, so why isn't it working?
Watched my wife before? For Colin. Not lazy.
I feel like Ed's saying that kind of loud on purpose. You know what? This is so annoying. All right. Well, my sister isn't quite ready yet, so
Guys, I'm
why
a
is no
beast.
one there?
Just
Why is no
in.
one there?
I am a beast.
Light blue light glasses, lol. Oh, heavy. You know what weighs less than blue light glasses? Light blue light glasses. Nice. Nice. You're a phony? Your blue light glasses. They do something. Hello, Alonzo. How are you? Sometimes glasses can be annoying to wear. Honestly, it sucks that my vision is getting worse the older I get. Because now I need to wear mine usually. Aw, bummer. He's not coming through clear, only in bits. Yeah. Which is annoying, huh? I'm sorry. I guess it runs in the family. Yep, it does. But it works because none of us get super annoyed when the other's late because we get it, you know? Works. That's why we get one of the reasons we get along so well. You know? So. This is the wrong bank. I need to level a character with those, but I don't think I actually have anything to level right now. The consumable ones. I have an empty character slot, but I think everything else is maxed, and I don't want to use the empty character slot because I really don't need to. And, it's enough. I figure why not save it for if I decide I want to make a, you know, certain type of character or whatever. A certain themed character. No idea what happened or if it was intentional, but my dessert tonight, half of it was brownie texture and half of it was chocolate cake texture. Weird. That is very weird. Okay. We're all set. Are they texting you that they want dinner, or are they just texting you random gifts? Oh. This is why Ed quit video games, because now he's like, go get your own dinner.
That's literally what I...
Oh, is it? Kate texted that she's hungry and he's like, there's leftovers there. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people do that and it's nice to be able to teach your kids independence, but it's just funny because he doesn't play games like ever anymore, like every once in a blue moon. And he decided Dorn wanted to hang out, so he decided to come sit, and then, you know, a game opened and he's playing it. So now he's like, it's your own fucking dinner. They're old enough to heat up their own dinner sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Well, and there's containers of food they can just microwave, and then like there's dinner. Because they brought home goulash from the in-laws yesterday. I don't think we have like any vegetables, like fresh vegetables. We have frozen vegetables though. We might have to dig into. I need to go and oh, I forgot to finish opening this. I got the gloves that I didn't have. I need to update that in the item request channel. If this one's completed.
I've got all the time. I like to think of this as...
Oh no! I accepted the wrong one. Oh, I don't have another blacksmithing one to turn in. That's fine.
None of us is getting...
I can figure out why it won't autocraft it and do it later. I'll forget that I did that though and get annoyed. I was gonna manually craft it, but I was trying to hurry, so porting back and forth seemed like a better option, apparently. Alright, it's time to get switching. I also recorded... Somebody, was it Guru? Somebody suggested I record my character creation. One of you guys, I can't remember. I'm so sorry. So I did. Do we actually want to watch that? It's got the cutscenes that I think we won't have too.
Let's go. Let's go.
Was it you? Okay, I can't remember who said it. I was like, that's not a bad idea. Maybe it was Jax? I don't remember. Hi, little fox. Oh yeah, I'll unpause fish.
String. This one will make good use of slightly two laces, yes.
I'd like to watch it? Okay. It has like the beginning cutscene and then I make my character. So let me pull that up now while we're... Does Dune do the shaders thing? I don't think it took very long to launch. I don't think they gave me an overlay to use either. Does Dune have drops right now at all? Let me double check that too. Oh, sorry. Audio for fishies. Do 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 do. Don't see. There's a long list to go through, but I don't see Dune on the Dorps page. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Yes, shaders. I should get that open then, and then doing that. I gotta find the right video. I didn't name it because, you know, I don't like making things easier for me, for myself. This is 35 minutes. That's it. Oh yeah, I could have just opened this video and it would have reminded me that it does the shaders thing. It has dropped sometimes. Yeah, I was just checking to see. Ed just said my head's full of rocks. Really mean. Are you sure you didn't name it 25Q, 3Q? Yeah. Hey, Go Labs, how's it going? Shazad!
Shazad just cheered 1,000 bits.
1,000 biddies! Is that like 2 days in a row? You amazing bean. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. Better rocks than, you know what? Never mind. I fished out a scooter and... Oh, add it to the 5K bicycles I have. Nice. Just a pile of bicycles and scooters over in the corner over at Isabella's. How's it going, Trent? I'm trying to figure out my title. First time playing accepted a sponsorship request from Dune to showcase or to just celebrate their chapter 3 update. And I know nothing about the game, so super convenient that my sister was like super down to join when I mentioned that I was doing it because she knows a lot about the game. So near the end, probably, like I want to just play for a bit. I'm right at the beginning. I want to just play for a bit. And then right at the end, I figure I'll pick her brain about what's new. And so I can fulfill the, hey, what's new in the update segment of the sponsored bit through asking my sister. How perfect, right? I thought it was perfect. She's down. So hell yeah. Win, 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 win. And I get to hang out with my sister. I'm just gonna make it Dune first time playing Teary Sister Time. How's that for a title? All right, then. Oh, da, 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 da. Did Dune open? No, it just opened the launcher. My bad. Can build a skate park. When Dweer and we could open our own bike shop. Doing well. Nice, Trent. I'm glad to hear that. But I had to go with Where Winds Meet. I played for a while, then met a woodcutter, and it was an AI conversation that was both creepy and really cool. It was fun. It was really fun. I'm kind of glad that the interface constantly baffles me, because it makes it a little bit less sad that I really don't have time to play it regularly. But I loved the experience. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing the game. The combat's super satisfying. You know, things are rewarding. There's a lot of cool like loots and things just around, and I love that you run into random puzzles and random like just randomness. I don't know. I had a blast. I'm glad we did that. And thank you guys so much for signing up. Those of you who installed the game. Oh, so this is
amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lizan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
So super tempted to not let that play because it's in my I think it's in the recording, but for some reason I just decided to let it play. That's why I hate pre-opening games whenever I'm streaming, because the cutscenes chime in and then I feel weird skipping it if I'm gonna watch it anyway. Anyway, it's dumb issues that don't matter. But anyway, I was saying thank you so much to everybody who signed up to play Where Winds Meet. If you guys would like to still support in that way, because when you guys install the game and make a character, I get $5 per person who does that. And I also get more to my commissions as you guys level in that game. So that's going on for another few days. Super appreciated. And it's not too late to help out. It's really weird that for a long time, I've thought I'd love to do, sponsored streams, but I don't get offers for games that I have any interest in. And I kind of had to compromise with myself recently. And I told myself if I started getting them for games that are in my genre, or just things that I would like in any way, that I would be open to accepting them and being okay with just playing it once or twice. If I don't have, because I really don't have time to add it to my regular roster. I'm partnered with a lot of the games I play, so I do need to keep playing them regularly. And so it's one of those things where it's here and there I want to do the things right. I need to be able to support my family in order to continue streaming. It just is what it is. Otherwise I have to go do something else with my time to make money for, paying bills and feeding the family and all the things. At least mine's more of a supplemental. But yeah, I've needed to do more. So yeah, big changes, and you guys have been super supportive. Thank you so much. Dune has always interested me since it came out, but I shut it out of my mind because I just don't have time, right? And so it was really weird. It was last week, all of a sudden, there were 2 sponsorships for games that are in, they are interesting to me. And I've thought, oh, that'd be cool to try. And I was like, okay, it's a sign. So I grabbed them. Don't expect it to always to have so much variety every week. This is just a weird week where I happened to get 2 that I was super down for. So yeah, and we're gonna do some Dunage. It was interesting. So good call letting it play. What I meant was it would play on my I have it in the video I recorded yesterday, because I wasn't sure. Some games seek fluid intake. I wasn't sure how easy it would be to just play that cutscene again, so I went ahead and recorded it with my character creation. So it was between showing it now or showing it in the video. But yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, this is an alternate universe Dune. Interesting. Yeah, dude, yeah. My brain is trying so hard to remember things from Dune and be like, how much of this is from the original universe? Yeah, so I'm just gonna treat it like a brand new thing, because I don't trust remembering if they pulled things from the actual movies. If you guys want to tell me that, I'm super fine with that. I'm just not gonna be good at remembering. If you keep playing, join Zynode's Guild. Oh, is it active? This game right now? Sadly, a lot of people loved it. I've had tons of people talk about it in the community. The population is super low right now. All of the servers said low population. And I think that hopefully I don't know. I'm going to ask my sister about it if she thinks the newest update will help with it. Because they did just come out with an update, and I hope it does, because I've heard amazing things about the game, and I want it to survive despite, whether or not I have time to play it or not. I would hate to see it just die out. So we'll talk about that some, see what my sister thinks about it. Okay, so this is the video I recorded real quick. I'm gonna play my character creation. It's silent. We could be chatting while watching this. It's like I didn't talk at all. I just did the things and figured I could if we wanted, I could do like commentary while we're watching it, but I just wanted to record the actual footage of me making a character. I almost always do character creation on stream. And so it felt really weird not. Why won't this go the other way? There we go.
We're just gonna wait here for a little while.
Oh, cool.
Just quiet down if you don't
Good
mind.
timing for ads. We're gonna watch it after the ads. Apologies for that terrible timing. But I didn't take a break for the last ads, so let's do that. Oh, my wins widget is here. That's confusing, isn't it? I was debating having that go, but I don't feel like it's right to do during a sponsorship. I'm gonna hide that. Okay. All right, ready, set, BRB. Feel free to fish. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Can you comment on yourself creating a character or maybe like roast yourself? Yeah. All right, be right back. Ed's filter is not turned up to its normal level right now. Sometimes he likes to call butter butthurt. And he said that while talking to the kids. I'm like, really, dude? Anyway, all right. Let's watch this together. Oh, what just happened? Windows, I swear to you. Okay. All right. Okay, I gotta find the spot.
Amongst the wild threads of history.
No!
Paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentat, Swordmaster, and the medical Bene Gesserit. But it was the Navigator.
All right, are we back? Was I frozen with my mouth hanging open like that? I forgot. Oh no. Thank you. I know. That's why I was hanging my head. I forgot that Windows Media Player has been breaking everything. Look, a bunch of kids are gone. Shadow, leave it. Oops. Shoot. In the past, only starting it. It's not something. Now my stream software no display. So live now. All right, be back. Sorry. Sorry about everything. I'll be right back.